Kylie Jenner is officially pregnant with baby number 2. Welcome back to Binge-Worthy Network. Our suspicions were true because Kylie Jenner is officially pregnant with her second baby. Before jumping into it, let's just make sure we hit that like, share, and subscribe button so you never miss another Kardashian drama and news. Guys, the news just broke out. The Keeping with the Kardashians star and Kylie Jenner, cosmetics CEO, is expecting her second baby with boyfriend, surprise, surprise, Travis Scott. Page 6 and TMZ shared the story of Kylie being pregnant with her second baby and little Stormy becoming an older sibling in just a few months. Page 6 shares, Kylie Jenner is going to be a mom again. The 24-year-old billionaire is pregnant and expecting her second child with on-again, off-again love, Travis Scott. Multiple sources, exclusive confirmation to Page 6. The pair already shares 3-year-old daughter Stormy, and Jenner has been open about wanting a sibling for the little girl. A source said the entire family is thrilled. The news came after Caitlyn Jenner sparked speculation Thursday by announcing that she is expecting a grandchild. Now let's go to TMZ, also exposing Kylie's pregnancy by sharing. Kylie Jenner has a baby in the oven. She is expecting her second child with Travis Scott. TMZ has confirmed. A source with direct knowledge tells us Kylie is still in the very early stages of the pregnancy and does not yet know the sex of the baby. Who will make 3-year-old Stormy a big sister? We do not yet know when the baby is due. Kylie made it clear in recent years she does not want Stormy to be the only child, saying she felt the pressure to have another child in 2020 but wasn't ready for it just yet. Kylie famously spent her first pregnancy in hiding, mostly staying in coops indoor her real estate, and it was interesting to see how the billionaire decided to handle her second pregnancy. Now, even in US Weekly shares an exclusive take on Kylie's pregnancy. This is not a drill. Kylie Jenner is pregnant and expecting her second baby with Travis Scott. Multiple sources confirmed to US Weekly. She has been trying for almost 2 years to get pregnant. An insider exclusive tells us she has always wanted a second kid close to her 3-year-old daughter, Stormy Webster. Again. And here's how Caitlyn Jenner may have slipped the news about Kylie's pregnancy, while everyone else thought she was talking about her eldest son, Bert, expecting his third kid. It comes as Caitlyn Jenner reveals she is expecting another grandchild. The star is mother to Kendall, 25, Kylie, 24, sons of Bert, 42, Brendan, 40, and Brody, 37, and daughter Cassandra, 41. While making an appearance at the toy store in California, the 71-year-old shares exciting news, and she jokes about already having 18 grandkids. The star said she always wanted to have an even number of 30 in total, but is lucky because she's already going to have 19 in the way coming. One in the bun is in the oven, and the American athlete said, according to TMZ, so only 10 to go. Following the reveal, a source close to the family has now told Page 6 that Caitlyn's eldest son, Bert, was the one she was referring to, and as the girlfriend Valera Patello is expecting their third kid. While Kylie's pregnancy may have been news to most fans around the world, we at Binge-Worthy Network have been keeping an eye at the subtle clues and hints to Kylie has been having and been dropping. From here, wearing fuller and baggier clothes to refusing to eat raw sushi, we reported on Kylie being pregnant with her second child weeks ago. And it looks like all the suspicions have come true. Now the real question is, while Kylie hides her pregnancy from the world, just like she did with Stormy, or will Kylie Cosmetics CEO be more open to talk about her second pregnancy, as she has already experienced what it would be like to be a mom expecting? As we remember, back in 2017 and 18, Kylie did her best to hide her pregnancy bump and excited the world with the news when she finally revealed it. The makeup mogul would not go public and would post old pictures and would shy away from talking about her romance, just as she kept the secret about Stormi. Now, months later, Kylie opened up about the reasoning behind keeping her daughter so stranded from the public eye and the entertainment world. Kylie shared, "I know for myself, I needed to prepare for this role of a lifetime is the most positive, stress-free, and healthy way I know how. There was no gotcha moment, no big pay reveal I had planned. I knew my baby would feel every stress and every emotion, so I chose to do it in a way for me in a less hectic lifestyle. So I chose to do it this way for my little life and our happiness. I always knew I wanted to be a young mother. I remember people used to ask me, 'Are you ready for this?' And I always knew I was ready, but you don't know that the love and the feeling is like until after you have the child. She really comes before me, so that is a lot to take in at a young age, but I feel like I was definitely made for this, and she has changed my life for the better. I knew that it would be better for us if me and Stormi just stayed low key. You know, hormones are going crazy, your emotions are more heightened, and I just feel like I wasn't prepared to. I just knew that it would be better for me and I can enjoy the whole experience if I did it privately. I just felt like it was a sacred, special moment and I wasn't ready to share it with everyone. I just wanted to keep it to myself." And she says in quote, "After I got pregnant, I spent so much time at home. I absolutely loved it. I love to lie in bed and watch movies and forget about the world. Sometimes I take some time off, let the nannies take days off, and hang out at home with Stormi, exposing her to all of the negativity that comes with the internet. And I think about that too. I'm just trying my best, even though she's little, to remind her how blessed we are and that this is not normal the way that we live. I just wanted her to know that. People want to take pictures and I think would feel differently if I was always covering her face like that. Don't look." As you see, Kylie has her mind set on keeping Stormi a secret from the world, but it would be interesting to see how the Kylie's Cosmetics CEO will approach her second pregnancy. But before we can get any news from the expectant parents, let's see how Kylie and Travis' dynamic changed during the pandemic and how Stormi's parents decided on having another baby at the time. US Weekly shared an exclusive comment from an insider about how Kylie and Travis are together, but refused to put a label on their relationship. According to insiders, Travis will be at all the holidays, everything to do with Stormi, but he and Kylie don't call each other boyfriend and girlfriend. There's no expectations between them, there are no requirements in their relationship, it's the way it's always been. They don't call each other asking where they are. Kylie and Travis are both allowed to do whatever they want, but they have a huge amount of love for each other. But that's not all, because in February 2021, numerous insiders could say that close Kardashian-Jenner pals came forward about Kai and Travis, one in a lifetime romance. Many thanked the quarantine for getting the parents back together, while others denied a serious commitment in the near future. These insiders have shared to the world. Kylie and Travis continue to spend way more time than people would expect, especially in quarantine. They did that in a very, very quiet and wanted to keep it private. Quarantine isn't the reason, but it's been a big contributing factor. They are still almost an item in regards, and they spend much of their time together. And of course, they definitely still do hook up. Kylie's not dating anyone at the time, and she's not looking to. Travis knows nothing is going to touch their relationship with Kylie and bring anything in between him and the family. He knows that she is the best thing he's ever going to get, and he's just for some reason not ready to put a label on it because automatically people are going to think engagement. He's not just a baby daddy, and he is fully committed again to the family dynamic. He's just not ready for that kind of commitment. Kylie and Travis are getting along. They enjoy hanging out with other people and the same people. And they obviously spent a lot of time together with Stormi. Being co-parents seems to be working better for them than being in a romantic relationship. Kylie and Travis have been so co-parented Stormi while quarantining at Kylie's house. Travis hasn't been staying over every night, but has been popping in very often to see Stormi and Kylie. Travis and Kylie are on really great terms right now and have a great system in place with Stormi. Kylie has already been making the most out of her time, enjoying spending time with Travis and Stormi. Kylie loves that she has so much time to bond with Stormi right now and spoils her with love and attention, and they're both having so much fun together. But that's not all, because here's what Kylie had to say about the relationship with Travis and why it's so important for her daughter to keep her around as a dad. Kylie shared, "We have such a great relationship. We're like best friends. We both love Stormi and we want the best for her. We stay connected and coordinated. And I think about my parents in situations with Stormi, and that's what they would do. They would be very much hands-on with me, and I want the same for Stormi." As you can see, both Kylie and Travis have been on good terms for a while, which is why you can see it isn't surprising that the Keeping Up with the Kardashians stars expecting their second baby. We just wish all the best to the expecting parents, Kylie and Travis, and hope we get to see Stormi's younger sibling very, very soon. But what do you think about Kylie's pregnancy? We are excited to hear the news. What do you think about Kylie and Travis? Are they gonna get engaged? What do you think they're gonna name their child? What sex do you think it's gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be a boy, or do you think it's gonna be a girl? Well, anyway, lots to talk about in the near and coming future. So thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another update when it comes to Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Also, check out some of the videos on the left and right side of this page that have to do with Kylie Jenner's pregnancy. Well, that's it for now, guys. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.